There we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear me. I could have said literally anything I wanted to right there. I could have blurted out my street address. I could have given away my social security number. Maybe I did. You don't know. Hello. Hi. How are you doing on this absolutely... Where are the comments? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Hold on. We're gonna get these comments up, and then we'll be good. Comment. Let's do this again, shall we? Excuse me. Did that... Where it go? Where it be? There we go. Give it a second to refresh. There we are. Hello. Look at these beautiful comments right there. Hi, how are you doing? I am very excited. Let's get in focus, shall we? There we are. It's always nice to get in focus. Focus is always a good thing to have in life. I apologize. You've probably noticed every week that the setup is a little bit different. I think I figured out a good video making setup, a permanent one, or as permanent as my video setups get. But I'm pleased with it in a way that I haven't been pleased with a video setup in a long time. I really like how the background looks and everything. The most recent video with Susan. My hair is an absolute mess. Holy moly, what is going on? So, anywho, hi! I am really happy. I'm gonna struggle with this autofocus situation. I wish I could get rid of those lines. Is there any way on a Canon camera to get rid of the focus lines? Does anybody know? Playback. I don't see a good way to. Here are all of my settings if you've ever wanted to steal from them. I did this. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm shooting JPEGs. In fact, I will quite literally show you. It's a really good day for me. It's been an incredible week. You want to know why? Okay, hang on. You've probably noticed, wow, this is incredibly, the focus is so incredibly specific that I'm actually going to have to stop this down because it's too focusy. So please excuse the noise that you're going to get in the shadow. But, okay, maybe that was a bit much. This will be perfect. Perfect, I say! I got a little toy. I got a little special toy. That's right. Now allow me to justify my purchase to you because that's something that I constantly feel like I must do. But if you've ever hung out with me IRL, especially when I'm trying to vlog, you might have noticed that I constantly have a lot of camera equipment on me. 3 lenses in particular. A Canon 20mm prime, a Canon 50mm prime, and a Canon 85mm prime. I don't know why I said Canon all 3 times. That was a little bit redundant. And I carry these bad boys around everywhere because prime is a lens that cannot zoom in and out. It is just fixed on one focal width. And they're a lot cheaper, and they're generally a lot sharper. But it is rather inconvenient to try and carry and juggle all of these and also constantly be switching them out and exposing the sensor of your camera. So, I made an investment, shall we say. I purchased a new lens, shall we say, and it's my baby! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It literally just came today, so I'm still very much infatuated with it. But it'll be good for the economy. Yeah. Also, did I say I bought a new lens? Because I definitely meant I bought it new for me. It is very much used. Mamma mia, all of my equipment is all purchased used. I As far as I can recall, the only piece of camera equipment I own that was not purchased used was my Tokina 11 to 16 millimeter wide angle lens that's on that camera right there, and my 85 millimeter f1.8 prime. Everything else has been purchase used because your boy's not loaded. And also, like, camera gear is friggin' durable, dog. So I purchased the Canon 24 to 70 f2.8. Mwah! Which means, are you ready for this? It is locked. I forgot I did that. It means, are you ready for this? Ooh. That's right. Your boy can zoom. And your boy can now sell all 3 of his previous lenses because this one does the job. And it is just as sharp. In fact, it's a little bit too sharp. You are seeing all of my little flaws. But yeah. One lens does everything. And it is f2.8, so it's super wide. And it's an L series lens, which basically means it's friggin' sharp. It is, so, I just received this in the mail today. After school, decided to give it a try, you know? I'm just like blatantly showing off. I'm sorry. This is my baby and it's brand new and I'm so happy. So if I can share my screen here for a sec. I can't see. Is this the right? Yes. So that's one of the first pictures I took. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. But we took it to a nearby park. And got a few pictures. There's my grandmother. Beautiful. Look at that. I love that. Yes, I'm rocking jorts. Okay, the jorts are not the focus. The legs, look away from the legs, I beg of you. But, I love it, that lens flare. I'm highly in love. I'm so in love. And also, as you can see, so awkward on camera. Emmy! She was loving the opportunity to be at the park. I'm just so happy. It's so friggin' sharp. Also, I just realized. Oh, see, yeah, that's pure. Also, I just realized I'm facing in OBS the wrong way. Why am I on that side of the screen? Whee! There we go. Much better. Yeah. Oh, I think I found our next Christmas card, even though this is very obviously taken in the spring. You know, nothing says Christmas like shorts, like jorts. Oh, but it's so friggin' sharp. It's sharper than my camera megapixel, like, amount quality. Oh, my entire computer just froze. Am I still streaming? Are we still live? I don't know. Oh. Everything's gone wonky. Are we good? That was a little weird. My entire computer froze up. Need that first picture as a new Chris Howard Vlogs channel profile picture. Yes, you are right. I'm going to make a video for that channel maybe with Susan. I haven't actually asked her about this yet, so I probably shouldn't promise this yet. But, like, just saying, hey, we're still alive. This channel, like many travel channels, has been put on hiatus because traveling is a little bit difficult. But, yeah, this will also hopefully help with vlogs once we can travel. Aww, and then this is zoomed way out. So I can have one lens for vlogging. And get more shots because I don't need to constantly be changing lenses. I can literally just zoom in and out. I'm happy. Oh, that was my thumbnail. So yeah, that's what you're looking at now. Check this out. One more time, because it's just so cool. Ooh. Look at this, 70 millimeters right here. What flaws? Oh, you. But this is not what the title of this video, of this stream is for this week. I have hair. I noticed the hair in my mouth because of the stream more than I felt it. That's funny. I have a problem, and that problem is I cannot relate to the youths as much. Hey Lucy, how you doing? I didn't go through and say hi to everyone. I'm sorry, let me do that real quick. Hello Chris, the first to comment and shall be the last to comment. Hey Grace, how you doing? And Cassidy, I believe I owe you time for a double cast fact this week. That is my bad. Oops, you can still see the focus things. Holton, yes, obviously. Love Holton. And James. And Lucy. So this should be a party. But there is a thing going around, shall we say. Trend, question mark? On TikTok. The F-boy kind of guy. And it's a trend to do that face. And I have seen people make this face so much. You probably know what I'm referring to. But I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how you're doing it. Because I know the steps. You like do this with your eyebrows, squint your eyes, and bite your bottom lip. This is not the face. I don't know how you do the face. You have to bite the side of your lip. This isn't either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I present this to you. I lay this at your feet and beg of thee to impart thine wisdom upon my humble head. As for the life of me, I cannot figure this thing out. Goodness knows, your boy has tried. Your boy has tried so often. It's kind of embarrassing. I'll spend time looking in that mirror right there, just going like, and it's not it. And I cannot figure out what is missing. What is the magic ingredient? You need to move your jaw to the side, then bite down. Like, wait, how do you move your jaw to the side? This is attractive. Okay, jaw to the side, and bite down. Okay. Does it look like I shoot with a Sony camera? Anyway, moving on. It's just the struggle of my life, man. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try that again. Jaw to the side. Lip bite. Or brows squint. No, don't learn how to do this TikTok face. You're so sexy. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is a sign that this is not meant to be. That it is an abomination to all that is good and holy for Chris Howard to figure out this, to even merely get near completion of it. All sorts of things on that Kesha app. Wake up in the morning feeling like Pun Diddley. Who was it that first said that to me? And I'd never heard it before and thought it was hilarious. And then I have heard it every time now. I think this is a sign it wasn't meant to be. I really should have the comments. If I'm going to be looking over to them, I should have them on this side. There we go. So now it looks like I'm lying to you. I'm not actually reading the ones that are right there, but it looks like I am. It's a little... See, this is an inside knowledge. This is some top secret behind the scenes information right here. I see so many ridiculous trends, and I just think in the next decade people will be like, why did I do that? And you won't be one of them. Well, thank you, but I raise you. Planking. The Cinnamon Challenge. The Harlem Shake. You remember the Harlem Shake? I did the Harlem Shake. I did the Harlem Shake with my siblings. I wonder if it's still online. Because I definitely did the Harlem Shake. And planking. I have very good memories of planking, but get this, at a camp. Yeah, the last time that I ever attended it was kind of like a church camp, but it was for our synagogue. Oh no, I'm not logged in. I don't remember the password. Okay, well, we did the Harlem Shake. Anyway, yes, and so we all planked. And what does the fox say jokes abounded. They were everywhere. You remember that song? You want to know a secret? If I tell you a secret, will you keep it? The Fox song was a jam. It really was. I know, it's like peak millennial humor, but it goes. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Great example. Although the Ice Bucket Challenge genuinely was a good thing. Like, it raised so much money for ALS research and genuinely helped. That is one of the few internet trends that helped make the world a better place. Gangnam Style. You want to know another secret? The other day, I was on a walk, and I listened to music on my excursions, and Gangnam Style came up, and I let it play, and I basked in the memories. Yep. Now you really know my shame. This has just been all about exposing you, boy. Truly. This is quite the week. This is quite the stream. I'm having fun. I had a really good day, man. You know that essay that I mentioned that I needed to finish in the video that I released earlier? Yeah, so I finished that. Good news. Barely. I filmed that video yesterday. It was very last minute because I'm working on this essay. And it was due at 11:59. And I turned it in at 11:55. And I did it, and I had 2 different friends review it, so I feel pretty confident. And yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to just like constantly brag, but like I've had a really good day. And I don't know, I'm just feeling it. And also like the fact that I did not get assigned any homework today, which is miraculous after trying to write this essay for so long. And then kind of embarrassing, but kind of really sweet. I know, I'm sorry. Like, this is a little braggadocious, or whatever the word is. Braggadocious? Hey, Bethlehem, how you doing? Just woke up. Good morning! It's gonna be a great day. I had a great day, so I'm, like, thriving right now. But, essentially, like, I read a thing out loud for the class, and then it went well, and somebody asked if I do podcasts, which that is a high compliment. And then, I kid you not, a student like, you know how in Zoom you can direct message me a Grammarly ad read as a joke. So I feel very loved, and yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm thriving on attention. If you ever need someone to proofread your essays, I can do that. Thank you. I just might take you up on that because I will take as much as I can get. Hi, I take this a little, too much probably personal pressure. I have turned in multiple huge essays at 11:58. It is a problem. Yeah, but you're not breaking the rules. You're not turning it in late. So how's Susan? How are you and Susan? Good. Yeah. She we're a little bit frustrated because the website that we typically use to watch, I just realized this isn't quite straight. Supernatural together wasn't working for us, which is fine. Like, we can still video call, but so we haven't been able to watch Supernatural together like we typically do on weekends now. That's kind of our routine, is because during the week, a struggle that we both had, right, is because of time zones. Yes, it's true that we only really get to talk to each other in the mornings and evenings. However, that's when we're both the most productive. I'm a morning person. She's an evening night person. And so we figured out a system where we can talk during the week, but we wait to watch our shows together on the weekend. And then it's like motivation for both of us, because if we don't finish the work, we have to do it over the weekend, which means that we have to tell the other person and disappoint them, which is a strong motivation. Let me tell you what, that is some pushing right there to get all your stuff done. So it's kind of worked out pretty well. But yeah, anyway, that was a whole info dump that I'm sure you truly did not need, but you got anyway. Also, one final fun fact here. I have this paper cup that says coffee on it at my desk today. And I was drinking from it, but I just had water in here. And I was just like, during class, oh, there's still a little bit of water in here. Did I get it? Oh, you can't see it really. There's a little wet spot right there. But I was just freaking chugging this and then refilling it off camera and chugging it because I was hit with a random wave of thirst. And it looked like I was just downing an unhealthy amount of coffee. The cup of lies. Yes. I hope Susan can join your... I hope Susan can join your next live stream. Me too. That would be dope. I think she's still asleep right now. Who was the user? I'm not gonna say them because I don't want to give them any more attention that they don't need, and I feel like that would kind of spur on, because a fear is when you call attention to hate comments that might just motivate more or incentivize more people to leave ones just to be in the video, and I don't want to do that. So what was important was the content, and also I went ahead and blocked her. I don't block people from my channel very often, but what crossed the line, it wasn't even necessarily the mean comments, it was that she was specifically spreading rumors that we had broken up and just weren't telling anybody. Like, that's a bit too far. It's one thing if it's like a personal thing towards me and Susan, we can deal with that, we're adults. It's another thing when someone is spreading lies to another person unchecked. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So that's why I blurred out their names. Or their name. Probably should have kept it also, like how I refer. I probably shouldn't have used the she pronoun when referring to her, because that narrows it down to like 49% of the population. Oh, Cassidy. Oh yeah, Susan and I were laughing about it so hard. Like I told Susan about that I wanted to make this video, and she was like, wait, what's going on? And so I sent her the photos, and she was just laughing. So yeah, all good there. But yeah, sorry. That's not how you deal when you have a crush on somebody that's already in a relationship. It's fine to have a crush on somebody that's in a relationship. That's human. That's normal. But trying to break up that relationship, that's not okay. You know? It's actions that define you. Trolls want attention. They feed off your frustrations. Yeah, exactly. But thank you. I haven't actually checked the comments yet because I've been too busy with playing with this lens. In fact, maybe I could do that right now because now I'm curious if there were any nice or mean comments that I can respond to. Chris called me out. In the video, I mentioned that going to Malaysia was my first time traveling internationally. That is not the case. I actually apparently, I did travel internationally in 2015 to the Caribbean, which is true. I completely forgot about that. But that is the whole reason why I have a passport, was for that trip. Which I'll probably need to renew in a couple years. Lovely. But yeah, you're right. I totally had forgotten about that trip entirely. So thank you for calling me out. Anyway, that was that. Yeah. But I'm really happy today. I still have yet to caption that video. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm like 2 minutes in out of 6. So I'm working on it. I've just been, distracted today. I know that's not a good thing. This lens is not quite positioned correctly. It must be perfect. Perfect, I say. There we are. I'm officially it's true, the Wikipedia, the Chrisipedia, if you will. How Wikipedia. No, Chrisipedia was better, and that was a stretch, so that's a pretty low bar. Cricopedia? No. There's something. I don't know. There might be something in there. How wiki. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, oh my gosh, I've gone this whole time and have not asked you, how has your week been? What has been the most exciting? I take that back. What has been the moment in the week, if you want to be more specific, the moment in the past day that has given you the most serotonin? And by that I mean the most self-confidence and esteem, and it's just like either somebody complimented you or you realized that you were capable of doing something that you did not think you were before, that helped boost your personal self-esteem. Like any of that, I want to hear it. Because you've heard mine, the reading in class and then the Grammarly ad push, which that felt good. And what was so funny was my teacher, who I did not expect to like get it, because I read that out loud afterwards. I was like, this sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. And my teacher got the joke, which I was not expecting. So yeah, that was my happy day. Happy part of the day. Happy part of the week. Taught a fun math lesson today and got to sit in on a parent-teacher conference. Nice. That is an extremely Holton kind of thing. So I'm very proud of you, man. I had a girl that hated on me and my brother blocked her. Nice. You know, oh, hey Google, turn off my salt lamp. Sometimes, sorry if I just set off your Google Home. That did not work. Here, I'm going to mute myself so I don't set off if you have a Google Home in the vicinity. Okay, we're back. But you know what? Your social media experience is defined by you, and if there's somebody that is just not making it an enjoyable time, then there's nothing wrong with just blocking and moving on with your life. I've had a miserable week. However, I did get my IQ test results this morning. Nice! Let me guess, 5 billion. No, but that's actually awesome. The most serotonin I got in the last week was probably Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm watching that tonight. I know I'm behind. Susan watched it and loved it. Whoops, I just smacked this. It looks good. I'm very interested. I will watch it tonight. Please don't spoil. Just a few more, just like a few more minutes. Just an hour. Just 30 minutes. Sorry. My week has been so-so. My car has an electrical issue and is making my... Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Jeez, that sucks. Huh. I hope everything works out, man. Cassidy got an art commission from a customer who's a regular at my store. I only told her I was an artist. I didn't show any of my work. A few weeks ago, last Wednesday, she brought me a photo to recreate. Nice! That's awesome! And that is a sign of your skill and talent, and that is so dope. You earned that commission. And yeah, good on you. I'm super excited for you. Significantly less than 5 million. 4.9. That is like 0.1 million below. So that is significantly less, but still reasonable, I think. Our grades just released yesterday, and it's really good. I passed all the subjects. Nice! Isn't that just the best feeling? Like, it's a combination of, like, relief and also being proud of yourself. That is so great. Honestly, one of the greatest feelings in the world. And, yeah, it's super dope. Super, super dope. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was awesome. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. I really do want to watch it. I'm excited. And Cass stubbed her big toe today, and now there's a little blood under your nail. Ouch! I stayed in focus though. This keeps focus when you zoom. I didn't even know it did that. Oh, wait, you can see I have an eyelash right there. Oh, this is a little bit too sharp. You can see my computer screen in the reflection of my eye. Oh, that's neat. You can see where I cut myself shaving this morning. I'm having way too much fun with this. Make me a wish with the eyelash. What? Is that a thing? Like, make a wish with an eyelash and then... What do you... I've never heard of that. Have you ever played Pokemon Red before? No, but I've played Yellow years ago, and by years ago I mean 2007 was the last time I can recall. Thankfully my car has no issues getting me home after work, just in the morning going to work. Well, that's good at least, because you really don't want to be stranded, or if you are stranded, you at least want to be stranded at home. But dude, I'm really sorry. That really sucks. I really hope that you were able to get that dealt with in a safe way, because that is rather scary. You've never done that? I mean, I haven't. I've heard some, or at least it sounds vaguely familiar, but I didn't realize it was an eyelash. I knew it was like some type of hair thing. Oh, bye, Lucy. Night. Night. Oh. Night. I'm having so much fun with this. You. Wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec. Okay, I got it. Hey. Why do ducks have feathers? Why do ducks have tail feathers? To cover their butt quacks. Woo! I can do that! Dramatic zoom in. I love that. Ah, that's so much fun. You finally got your bed set up. Yes, I got most of this bedroom actually set up. As you can see, I still have a little bit to do. I have to hook that printer up. That's just kind of there. But if I can hopefully not disconnect this camera, I can show you around a little bit. Yep, got those. Excuse me, Mike. Got those hanging up. Got half of the plants that previously were hanging up there. The other half is covered by a light and sound dampening blanket, because like the light that comes in that window that's currently being blocked by that diffuser will hit that wall and bounce off it really low, and then cause, when I'm filming videos, a lot of light to shine like right here on my face, which doesn't look that good. And also just, you know, reflections. So I put that up. I have another one on the ground that you can't quite see. There's my camera. And you can't quite tell, but everything except for that little monitor is all hooked into the tripod. So moving stuff, instead of like my microphone, my Tascam audio recorder, and the camera, instead of those all three being separate stands that I have to pick up and move whenever I need to move something, I just pick up the tripod and everything comes with it. I haven't figured out a good way to mount the little the monitor right there. I haven't quite figured out how to mount that to the tripod yet, but that's the goal, and I will eventually. And so the way that this works, again, I know you don't really care, but this is my nerd out. The nerd out of the night is I have my softbox up there with the diffuser thingy kind of pulled off because it was coloring the light a little bit green. And that is shining through this diffuser, which essentially makes it seem like I have a giant light right there next to me. And then on the other side, whoops, ignore the Cheez-Its right there, I have this softbox to give my hair a little bit of glow. And as you can see, I put a white bed sheet over that television that was just, it was not doing anything. But that helps to both balance or bounce the light, acts kind of like a reflector, and also absorb more of the reflections of the sound. And then I have another moving blanket behind that that's black for the lower section, so I don't get a lot of, you know, light bouncing off of that under my face. Oh no, I zoomed out too far. Now you can see the mess. Oh no, this room is perfectly, totally clean. Absolutely, 100%. Look, it's my textbook that I need to read, but is sitting on the trash can. That's cool. Oh, and this new bed frame that's metal and black and was very tough to put together. But it was put together. So I don't know if you can tell, really thriving right now. Just in my life and with this whole setup. And I'm just like really freaking happy, man. That's what it boils down to. I do still need to figure out a way to, if it's possible, to have the autofocus be going without. I wonder if if I change the autofocus mode from face. Oh, maybe not. If I change the autofocusing mode from face detection to like spot. If I do. Oh no, wait, no, I don't want that. I don't want the box. Can we hide the box? I'll gladly keep my face in the center if it means I can move and not have a box around my face. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Oh man. Oh well, I'll look into doing that more later. What's the status of getting you and your grandma vaccinated? When I am not able to yet, hopefully in May, and you better believe once it's time, ya boy's getting that right up into the arm. And grandma also, like, apparently they said she needs to consult with her doctor before she does for some pre-existing medical thingy, and so she has to set up that appointment. But she's scared to meet with her doctor because going inside and waiting in a waiting room. So we're trying to figure out what to do at this moment. But hopefully we should have an answer by like tomorrow or so. So that's kind of that. But yes, I am very much looking forward and very excited. I really want that vaccine, man. Oh, it's hot. Started the stream cold, and now it's heating up. It's because my poor laptop is, I'm streaming this on a laptop from 2015. It's trying. Sponsored by Cheez-Its. I know, this is a new box. I opened up the lid, but I haven't opened up the bag yet. Are you ready for a very satisfying sound? Ready for this? That was not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be. I have disappointed you. Oh, it smells so cheesy. This is not a Spawn. Why did I do that? Now I gotta chew this. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Stay safe. Thank you. We're trying. We're trying at least. And you too. Seriously, please try and stay as safe as possible. Progress is being made because of vaccinations. The rate of infections are going down, which is incredibly exciting. But let's not spike the ball in the 5-yard or whatever the sports metaphor is. We're almost good progress is being made, but it's being made because people are being safe. So please continue to be safe. Oh, man. I started and I can't friggin' stop. Chris! Gotta wait for the line to die down. Oh no. Oh no. I shouldn't laugh, but that's real funny. Cheez-Its are dope, man. Honestly, cheeses are so dope. Sarah! Hey! Welcome to the party! You are just in time. You truly did not miss much. I mean, really, it's just been mistakes. Which I guess does not separate it. I did slightly learn how to do the face a little bit more, but as you can see, still not great. Not very well. That is, by the time I figure out how to do that, the trend will have passed on, and I will have spent all of this time practicing for nothing. Hey! Speaking of Susan! Susan, teach me, please, how to do the face. Because I sure cannot. Yes. I've been watching Love Island and trying not to scream at Australians. Australians. I can't quite do an Australian accent. It's like I'm like Becky. Becky from VidCon was a friend of mine and a friend of friend. I'm finally gonna have nightmares about that face, Chris. Someone's calling me. I really can't talk right now. Okay, yeah, Susan's really not feeling it right now. But hang on, I'm gonna text back. My friend's calling me and say, give me 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, once Susan's feeling up to it, maybe But yeah, she's just not up to it right now, which is totally fair. But yeah, I'm still really happy about this. This is so cool. I know. I've done this a bunch, but ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm done. I've had my fun. I'm done. I've had my fun. Woo, whoo. You know, just once I like to get through one of these streams without doing something so cringy that I'll lay awake at night afterwards for hours. There it was right there. That was not great. Yes, Cass, would you mind giving enlightening us, causing or imparting your deep wisdom and knowledge to our impressionable minds? We eagerly await with bated breath. This breath right here attracts sharks. It is baited with fish. That came out a lot grosser than I meant for it to. Factoiding our noggins. Exactly. He hasn't had a nightmare yet. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing? That's really not something to... I don't know. Anyway, moving on. It's time for the Cass Fact. Cass Fact number 1 of 2. That's right. This is a dual experience tonight. An ancient Greek vase. I almost said vase for some reason. No, what? That's a vase. An ancient Greek vase from around 500 BC shows a boy playing with a yo-yo. I'm sorry? Can I look that up? What? Oh, look at that. Here we go. Let me share my screen now that I've made sure that nothing terrible is going to pop up. Huh? Fascinating. The very first depiction of a yo-yo is found on an ancient Greek vase from the 5th century BC. Yo. The first historical... According to the Yo-Yo Museum, the first historical mention of the yo-yo was from Greece in the year 500 BC. Amazing. Thank you. That is a very educational Cass Fact. I feel very enlightened as to the origins of the yo-yo. My brother used to be really into yo-yoing, and he got really good. He could do like multiple tricks that I was honestly really impressed with. And it's a skill that I always secretly coveted, but not enough to actually work on it. So, thank you. Everybody, round of applause for the Cass Fact. Numero 1. This is such an original joke to give a round of applause and do this. Such an original joke. Okay, here we go. Second Cass Fact. This is Cass Facts tonight. The human thigh bone, aka the femur, is stronger than concrete. Today I learned. I'm not going to test that. I will very much take your word for it. I'm not going to, but fascinating. So I wonder if you could make a whole road. That's a really dark thought. I'm going to pretend like I didn't. Soon. Woohoo! I guess that's I can't make fun of that comment when I was just talking about paving a road with human remains. So You just slapped your tibula. Look! Okay? Look! And that's all I have to say about that. I remember the round of applause from one of the earliest live streams. Ray, did I do that? Was that a thing? I've been doing, like, live streams for so long, man. It's just a part of, like, who I think of myself, who I am. Need femur road. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun with the zoom lens. I haven't been able to zoom in so long. Oh, James, I'm glad you brought that up about if you're doing a Hey Chris. I want to do a Hey Chris. In fact, I plan on filming it tomorrow. So, if you have questions or need life advice, email me at chrisporterhoward@gmail.com. Yeah. I was at the end of my zoom range and didn't realize that was almost funny. But yeah, if you have a question, I got you. And it's going to be fun. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Hey Chris. But I'm very excited. Oh, I have little... Come on. Little white flecks of something. Skin? I don't know what. Oh, this is a little bit too close. See my tear ducts. Why does that look gross? It's just tear ducts, but oh, that makes me uncomfy. Why am I zoomed in so far? You can see my little eyebrow mole and my friggin' eyelash veins. Look at this. That's a trap. If I ever saw one, babe. That is a trap, I'm gonna have to say. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's you. Chris, why are we looking at your eyelid mole? A good question. For a different time. Oh no, Bethlyn, I'm sorry. I've been a bad influence on you. It's okay, you can say Zendaya. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Sarah. I will keep that in mind. I will remember that. Thank you. Lovely. I'm hoping that you're referencing a TV show or something. Which is just right over my... That was a solid whistle. That was friggin... That was solid. Let me try that again. Whoa! I can whistle tonight, like, consistently. Oh, that's too loud. I'm sorry. Also, fun fact. How do you whistle? Because I whistle by sucking air in. And the normal way to do it is blowing air out. But I just can't. I can kind of do it, but not consistently. But sucking air in? I have a lot more control. Not as much power, but more control. Katie, hey, how you doing? Right as I take a bite of that Cheez-It. You know those people that can can maintain a continuous whistle because they suck in and blow out at the same time? How? You know those incredible the one note people? Or the people that can play the saxophone for forever because they're sucking air in their nose while blowing a breath out with their mouth? What? How? Watch what happens when I try that. I'm going to attempt that for you right now. Nope. Nope. Not even a chance. 0% of that was going to work. Kenny G, though. How? It's like the people that can open up their throats and like pour liquids directly into their stomachs, which I do not recommend. It is dangerous to do so. You are just bypass. You know the little flappy flu that's like right here that blocks food and water from going into your lungs and vice versa? You're bypassing that completely. And so if you make a mistake or like start to choke, that water will pour, or whatever you're drinking will not pour. It will pour directly into your lungs. So please be very careful when you try that, because dry drowning is a genuine possibility. I gotta get off this soapbox that I didn't realize meant so much to me. Epiglottis. Epiglottis. Epiglottis? Flappy flu. Yeah. To use the medical term, I'm sorry for using such lingo. But, you know. You do what you do. Uvula is the little dangly thing that hangs in the back of your throat. Got it. Getting real heated in the floppy flu fandom. I've heard that some people don't have that blocker in their esophagus, and they make thick water. Something about the phrasing thick water just makes me uncomfortable. What does that mean? Is it like gelatinous? Imagine gelatinous water. I don't like this. My cousin bought thick water. What is thick water? What is this? What does that mean? He poured it on our porch and it stayed for weeks through rain. How? Is it water then? Google thick water. Okay, I'm sorry if it actually is a medical thing and I'm like making fun of something that is very helpful. Oh my gosh, it is. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's made of like xanthan gum? Xanthium? Okay, you know what? I take back all of my... Now that I know it's actually like... Okay, you know, that's totally fair. That's actually good. And I'm glad it exists. But could they not name it something better? Like... palpable water? Oops. That was my old recorded bathroom break video that I need to replace. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. I was wrong. I take back all of my make funness of. I'm glad it exists. These freaking Cheez-Its, man. Do I have to say not a spawn? Because, like, yeah, not a spawn, but... Anywho, I just realized the time, so I probably should start wrapping this up. But, thanks for joining this absolute train wreck. It started off so strong, right? And then it kind of dipped towards the end till it ended with Chris making fun of a product that helps people live normal lives. Or to, you know... not die, which is kind of a high priority. So, I take back all of that. I'm glad it exists. We're ending this on some ableism crap. Yep. Whoopsie-doo. That definitely was. Support your local thick water supplier. But yeah, no, I am glad that it exists. And sorry for making fun of it. Anywho, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you here, same time, same place, quite literally. And in the meantime, please remember to stay positive. I should have got my mouse on the thing ready to cut when I said that. I was a little off. You can educate yourself. Yes, thank you. We love education and growing to be more informed and hopefully a better person than you were before. So, anyway, stay positive and most importantly, stay wiped. I don't even really remember the origin of that.